Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on Tone and Entertainment, where we're talking all things pop culture. Today, it's time to continue our comic discussion of issue number 2 of the Fifth Force, The Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal, released in July of 1999. Issue 2 starts off with Hawk waiting for that tag from his partner, Animal. One of the Kabuki men says, "Ha, you're no match for us." Animal says to Hawk, "No, we gotta lose, remember?" Hawk, not having it, says, "Bull, do you want to lose to these suckers?" Animal says, "Right? No way." Animal flips the Kabuki man off of him and makes a tag into Hawk. The Kabuki man realizes he's in a lot of trouble as Animal and Hawk land a double knuckle sandwich on him, sending him flying. Now the other Kabuki man is tagged in. Hawk says to him, "I'm here, come and get me." The Kabuki man replies, "You will be defeated." The Kabuki man leaps for Hawk, but he counters with a thudny kick and then an elbow over the head. Hawk says to Animal, "Let's finish him off." Animal says, "Yeah." Now here's something I never saw Animal do, and he lands him with a flying kick. Goes for the cover. The announcer exclaims, "He's got him pinned! He's got him pinned! 1, 2, 3! Hawk and Animal win, and they retain their championship belts. Come on now, did you really think the Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal were gonna lay down and lose those titles? No way, but there might be a price to pay now. In the back, Dr. Ranson says, "I can't believe this." The promoter says, "You have failed us. You know the rules. You must be punished for your dishonor." And they place Dr. Ranson into some type of frozen tank. With his last words before he's frozen, Dr. Ranson says, "I will get my revenge. Hawk and Animal, you will pay for this." Now the Road Warriors are having a good time leaving the arena. Animal says, "Yeah, we dominated." Hawk says, "They didn't stand a chance." Animal says, "But we're still in that mess." Hawk says, "I know, we'll figure something out." Hawk and Animal make their way inside of a limo. Hawk says, "Take us to our hotel." The limo driver replies, "Yes, sir. Please make yourself comfortable." And then the limo driver presses a button, freezing them inside. Back inside the chamber where Dr. Rancid is frozen, two mysterious figures say, "Well, sir, what are we going to do with them?" The other man replies, "We'll put them in storage for a while and then thaw them out when we see fit." The man going by the name of Mr. Yamamori says, "Put them in our underwater storage area." His henchman replies, "Yes, sir." They drop Hawk and Animal deep down into the abyss of the ocean. The henchman says, "Sir, all the crew is back." Mr. Yamamori says, "Excellent." The associate replies, "Our associates will still not be happy about the match." Mr. Yamamori says, "I know, we must appease them somehow." He goes on to say, "Maybe we brainwash our rebellious wrestlers. They have such high willpower." A call comes over the intercom. A guy by the name of Mr. Miyaski is on the intercom. He says, "I will get right to the point. Needless to say, we are disappointed in you and your organization. We do not tolerate failure of this magnitude." Mr. Yamamori says, "I ask humbly for your forgiveness. Please let me correct the errors that have been created." Mr. Miyaski says, "Your apology is accepted, but we cannot allow your continued incompetence. Goodbye, Mr. Yamamori." And right at that instant, an explosion rocks the Yamamori building. We cut to a newscast where the news anchor is saying, "The large explosion destroyed the entire Yamamori building. The cause of the explosion is yet to be determined, but the police suspect that it was a Japanese mafia hit. No survivors have been recovered from the explosion site." In other news, world famous tag team wrestlers Hawk and Animal have been reported missing. They were last seen in the Tokyo Dome defending their title against the Kabuki men. Why they are missing remains a mystery. The Legion of Doom are in peril. They're at the bottom of the ocean. People are looking for them. At the bottom of this page it says, "To be continued," but unfortunately, that's going to do it for this comic book series. Now, from what I'm to understand, this was supposed to be a 4-issue series, but there was only 2 issues. I guess sales weren't good enough to continue on the series, and that's a shame. I mean, the Road Warriors really deserve to have a comic book of themselves, but this comic was released in 1999, and at that time, it was really the height of WCW, ECW, WWE, and at that time, the Road Warriors really didn't play a prominent role in professional wrestling, especially here in the States. So I'm thinking that's why it didn't sell too well. I think if this comic had been released in the late 80s, early 90s, when the Road Warriors were definitely all the rage, this would have been very successful. But hey, it's still fun to have a Road Warriors comic book to look at in 2020. All right, guys, what did you guys think of this comic book discussion? Now, make sure you guys subscribe here to Toned In Entertainment. We have lots of great videos here on the channel and a lot to come in the future.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.